Morning, guys. Welcome to another episode of Chronicles of a Farm's Day Startup here at the Hidden Spring Farm. Got my extension cord here. Got a couple things going on today. Thanks for tuning into this episode. I gotta install a security apron around my custom ultimate duck house. That basically is some fencing that sticks out along the bottom of the run that will inhibit or prevent any kind of predator that wants to dig underneath the run. So that's basically what I'm going to do for the next few hours. Yeah, I got my extension cord, I got my compressor, I got my staple gun, and that's what it's all about, probably for at least a few hours today. I'm still enjoying this incredible November weather. It's just unbelievable. I think it's a record-breaking high of 24 degrees today. Can you even imagine I'm out in a shorts and a t-shirt? Unbelievable. Ducks are freaking out. But they're probably not going to come out in the run as long as I'm out here making noise with the compressor and stapling things. But we'll see how it's going to go. Got a couple other things to do today, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to subscribe. And you can also click that little bell notification symbol. That way you get the updates as soon as we upload a new video. This is the stuff here, folks. It's just some rabbit fencing. Hopefully it won't be too hard to work with. It's 3-inch by 2-inch gaps, and it's 24 inches wide. So I'll probably put, I don't know, just like 4 or 5 inches on the wall at the bottom, and then it will come out like an L shape, and then it'll basically just get covered with soil and mulch, and it'll basically just get covered with soil and mulch by the time I'm done. But it's good that we had this little bit of nice weather, because I had planned to do this next spring. But I'm going to see if I can wrap this up today. That would be pretty sweet if I can get this done all in one day. It shouldn't be that difficult, but I don't know how difficult it is to bend that stuff. I've never used it before. So we'll see. I'll get it unwrapped, and I'll try to get it bent a little bit before I staple it, and then staple it, and then stick it in the ground. And hopefully Bob's your uncle. That's it. This is it here, guys. It's just this 2 inches by 3 inches. Hopefully it's not very difficult to work with. It seems like it's pliable, so hopefully I won't have too much of a hard time, and it'll go on nice and easy. Sometimes when you unravel for the first time, spider in there. Sometimes when you unravel for the first time, it all comes unraveled. So we'll see. See, this is the stuff here. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, you see what I mean, folks? It's coming a little bit unraveled. Okay. I think that's unraveled enough now. Let me go. corners here are a bit tricky. Let me show you what I'm going to do for the corner. I just snipped this and I'm going to bend this around and staple that. And then this is just going to sit here for now. I'm going to bend this to go down like that. And then my next sheet is going to come right out to here. And then I'm just going to wrap it with some wires so that the sheet comes right out to here. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do on the corners here. I'm just going to overlap so that I can attach some wires. Just cutting off the nubs, and I'm going to use the wire that came with the thing to try to secure them together. And then I'll just tuck the wires. This will all get covered by soil and mulch anyway. Excuse the wind if it's a little bit windy. It's really windy today, although it's nice weather, but it sure is windy. This can just fold down. No need for me to cut it off. I can just put this here for added protection. This is all going to get stapled down. What I'm going to do is just cut around the door frame, but I'm going to leave a certain amount on these pavers that'll get covered in soil. Trimming this bottom line here. Okay, a little bit of a sore back from bending, but I'm done. The security apron, both sides and the front, that's all I need. So you can see I got it flat, and then it's going over here, and then it's just a little curve, and this is about what, 5 or 6 inches. You get some soil covering all of this, maybe some mulch or something, because I need something obviously to hold it down, because this is, you know, this needs to be held down. Or maybe I need to find some like coat hanger type material and then bend it and put them as, like, you know, spikes holding it down. I can do that too probably. But I mean, I don't want to be, just for aesthetics, I don't want to be looking at a fence all along the bottom of my run. I want it to look like nice, you know, like this is all grass right here. Over here this is all just dirt, but it can just be dirt. It's better looking at dirt than looking at the fencing. Anyways, that's like 3 hours and I was done. That's not too shabby. just wanted to give you a quick update about this. The bulk duck feeder seems to be working. I've been keeping an eye on them from a distance while they get accustomed to their new surroundings in their new quack house. And I've been using my security system camera to keep an eye on them, because whenever I get close, they freak out, right? So they're enjoying the water, the fresh water that I just gave them just now. And I can see that they're making a little bit of a mess over here with the feed. I've given them some sunflower and bird seeds over here. And basically, wait, let me see if I can turn this light off. Periodically, I see them going into the little PVC elbows that I have. And see, look, that guy's going in. Oh, that's a male on male. Look, they're mating right there. The male and the female is mating. You see how the male duck is biting on the neck of the female, and they're doing their thing. They're getting jokey. Maybe that means they're getting close to giving me some eggs soon. They're reaching sexual maturity, I guess. But when they want to feed, they are going inside these bulk feeder. So far it's been a few days and I haven't fed them because they have the food in the bulk feeder. That's interesting to see them though, having some nookie like that in the water. I haven't seen that in person. I haven't seen it yet. So that's good. That means my ducks are becoming adults. Pretty soon I'm gonna get me some eggs. Look, see, that guy's feeding right there. See? See that? He's feeding. So the bulk feeder is working, people. See? Look at these birds right here, sitting up top. What are they doing? What are they perching up there for? I gave them perches. What, they want to go even higher, I guess. 2 hens and a rooster. The 2 hens are on the outside and the rooster's in the middle. They're looking to see if they can jump down and escape. But if they jump down here and they'll be in the barn, how can they get back in? Can they jump up to this height? This is like 4.5 feet tall. I don't know, I'll have to see. I'll have to start keeping this door closed so they won't escape. Hello, chickens. Oh, what are you doing up there, Mr. Leghorn? You got the biggest wattle and the biggest comb I've ever seen. Full of water. They need some feed there, less feed there. And then I'll give it some scratch. Man, these Rhode Island Reds are getting big. They're almost caught up to the size of the black ones and the white ones. It's crazy. They keep adding so much bedding over there though. So thick. Hey, how do you guys keep getting the bedding over here? Hey, stop eating the chicken food! Stop eating the chicken food! What are you doing? This black leghorn, okay, it has the biggest comb of all of our roosters. The biggest. Whoa, birds are fighting. The biggest comb. And this thing, the wattle, it's so soft, it almost feels like leather, eh? And then they got these big, huge white patches. Very soft. This guy's pretty docile, though. Just beautiful. Ooh, he doesn't want me to touch it. Ooh, it feels weird. It feels like rubbery. He's a beautiful, beautiful rooster. Look at this fella. Look at them. Honestly, I'm amazed by how big this is. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I'm sure this guy has such a really good pedigree. He'll be one of my breeding black leghorns. This is the biggest Rhode Island red rooster that we have. You can see the comb is a lot smaller than the leghorn, and the wattle's so tiny. Even these little patches on the side, they're very tiny. But it has much more beautiful colors than the leghorn. Because if you look at the tail, look at the plumage on the tail, but it's got different colors on the bottom here. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know what you people think, but I feel like we got some beautiful chickens. I found that if ever I'm trying to pick up a chicken, you just got to apply enough pressure to make them think that they can't get away. If you hold them a little bit loosely that they think they can get away, then they struggle, and that's what allows them to get away. This is one of the light Sussex. It has a very similar comb and wattle, just like the Rhode Island Red, where it's just very subtle, whereas the Leghorn is very flamboyant, you know, like it's just incredible. But this guy has beautiful colors. If you look at the tail, look at the tail. The plumage is just incredible. Excuse me. That was a really, really good crow. That Leghorn, that was like an adult crow. I was impressed. Woo! These guys are so funny, they crack me up. Oh God, they're using the perch a lot though. I'm happy to see that because there's poop all over the place. Cock-a-doodle-doo. I'm gonna show you what to do. Watch out, guys, I'm coming in. Every single day I come in this barn, this hole right here, down here, it's been reestablished, and every single day I fill it back in. I hope that this kitten that we're trying to save, I hope she makes a full recovery and becomes one of our barn cats and really takes over this barn to get these red squirrels and chipmunks and everybody else who's around here. She'll take care of them. Okay, I got my John Deere tractor out. I got my owner's edition John Deere cap on, and I gotta see if I can fix this. Look how all the water has been washed away here. That's no good. So I gotta see. It's a little bit of a learning curve. I've never used a loader before, never mind a farm tractor. But I'm getting the hang of the little stick thing to go up and down, up, down, tilt, tilt. So we'll see. I got a little bit of limestone over there. Maybe I'll pick it up and try to dump it down here and then try to level it off a bit. And I'll probably end up using a rake to finish it off. But we're not really going that fast, so no need for a yeehaw. But this is fun. Woo! This is gonna be. I'm gonna have so much fun with this thing. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm in front of that pile. Got my bucket flat. Got to go down. Go forward. This is a lot more difficult than it looks. Holy smokes. Up here in my woods on the top of the hill. Molly's keeping me company as usual. Hey Molly, say hi to YouTube. Hey babe, you like YouTube? That's okay, you don't have to answer me. I like YouTube. I got my chainsaw and there's this tree. I mean, it's not even really a tree anymore. It's got no top. It's a topless tree. It's, I don't know, kind of big. It's probably about 30 feet tall. There she is right there. See, there's no top. So it's like a dead one. So I need to drop it, boom, right there, chop it up, get it in the mule, and hopefully it's in good enough condition that I can still use it for firewood. Okay, I got the first piece done. Looking good.
Oh no!
So, as you can see, I kind of screwed up. Not really a screwed up, but the tree's kind of wedged now. It didn't fall exactly where I wanted it to fall. I wanted it to fall in that gap, but God, it's only like a foot off. If it had been a foot that direction, it would have fell right there. So now what do I do? Well, I got it down, but that's kind of the same position except on a steeper angle. Maybe I can just hope that that gets rotted away and then it'll fall. Or maybe one day, when I have time, I'll get my winch connected to it, to my mule, and push it over. Anyways, I'm going to chop this one up a little bit and see if I can get it in my mule. Okay, I got some of this sucker chopped up, see? I got 3 nice pieces. I still have to do that piece and that piece, and I'll clean up the stump a little. And then somewhere down the road, probably next year, I'll deal with that. But it's starting to get dark. Who knows what critters are gonna come out and get me in these woods when it's dark. Molly's scared too anyways. So that's it. I'm calling it a day, folks. Thanks for watching. Take care.